Ljubljana, Slovenia, and I picked up the bike. There it is. It's a Suzuki V-Strom, and it's all taken apart right now because I'm at a place called TC Moto Shop in Ljubljana because the owner of the bike did not have power set up for the bike, and I'd been working for months on this route I'm going to take, and I'm about to press the go button on the navigation. So like it's here. It's crazy. Okay.
So the plan is the Western Balkans, Slovenia to Greece and back. But just one thing, the wife wants to go to Italy first, so we get our tickets, we pack our bags, we hop on the plane, and off we go. It'll be Oakland to Rome. Larissa, my wife and my muse, and a great traveling companion. I really like going with her because she'll take me to places that I would not normally go by myself. And also coming along, her sister Marina and brother-in-law Murat.
Thank you.
The ride is Western Balkans, which goes as far north as Austria, but then down through Lake Bled and Triglav National Park, and then south through the Adriatic coast with lots of castles and fortresses. A ride on the island of Hvar that I really liked, and inland through the history of ancient Greece, and that inevitable turn back north, which means North Macedonia and Kosovo, Serbia, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Croatia, but it all starts in Slovenia.
Hey, it's Chris in Austria. I came up this road and check out the view. So I'm on these scenic twisty roads in Slovenia, and my back brake pedal went all the way to the floor. I had no brakes in the back. On a twisty road in the mountain. Not a good feeling. I checked it out. I've got half a pad on each side of the caliper, but I guess I just heated it up real bad. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Baby it for now. The Prejama Castle. Looks like rain. I don't think I'll be going in. So I'm in Grozny, Croatia, a little hilltop town. It's quite scenic, cobblestones everywhere. And I stayed at this little hotel called Rooms by Sarah, and tried to wash all my clothes. Of course, they didn't dry last night, so I'm wearing wet clothes. Oh, and last night I was so tired. Oh, I probably didn't drink enough either, so Mrs. Stevenson will yell at me big time. I'm drinking more today, dear. I mean water this time. Just had breakfast. Thought I'd look out at the countryside. morning.
Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. And this morning I went off to the ferry and couldn't find my GoPro anywhere. Realized I had left it on the beach. I had 27 minutes to get to this place that's 10 minutes each way, and I made it. Thank you, sir. Again? Okay. Good morning.
Someone online said, don't even go to Dubrovnik, it's like too touristy and too much Game of Thrones. But I can't imagine not going to Dubrovnik. It really was wonderful, and yeah, it was kind of touristy, but I lived in Orlando, so I don't mind that. And like Orlando, it has castles, but these castles in Dubrovnik are real.
No.
I think it's inevitable when you go on a trip like this that you wonder if you could ever live in these places that you go through. And there was one place, the Bay of Kotor. I could live there. Spectacular. Mountains straight down to the water like I've seen not even in California. And outside of Kotor, I was flying above the clouds, and it was magical. What I didn't like, Tirana, Albania, because it was all traffic all the time, never ceased. It was bad, but I'd heard so many good things about this city. Maybe one day I'll go back. Albania and Montenegro are both very inexpensive places to live, but they have this very distinctive former Soviet kind of trashy feel, and they have a distinctive smell too. So I was happy to get out of town and back to the countryside and to the Adriatic coast, which really felt good. Well, I'm at the Adriatic, and
And I guess I ought to dip my tootsies in the water. Oh, it feels good. Though the sand is kind of pebbly. Feels nice. Feels nice. Ha ha ha! Now this is a freaking castle. Gyrocaster. I'm in a castle. I'm getting tired of these damn castles. But this one is in a city that's unpronounceable to me, but I would just call it Ionina. Castle of Ionina, where they have a silversmith museum. Thought I would buy something for the missus, but sorry, sweet pea, they didn't have anything for sale. Nothing that was silver anyway. Bunch of plastic stuff. I spared you the plastic stuff. Okay, I'm in Greece. Greece. Captain Grover told me to come here, so dude, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
So on the tops of these massive natural monoliths are monasteries, meant to keep away even the most determined visitor or invader. So you can imagine, as happened like a millennia ago, a monk would live on a cave on the tops of these precipices. And it would be the ultimate in contemplative solitude.
Okay. According to Larissa, Chris is doing another stupid ass thing. Delphi, home of the Oracle. A man consulted about matters of importance. Definitely not me. It's a lifelong dream to be here. This is the original Olympic Stadium. Nobody here but me. I'm gonna run it. Just a little hike up toward Mount Olympus, but didn't happen for me today. So Sunday I had a really bad day. I was in the town of Larissa, which sounds like Larissa, same as my wife. And it's a grimy industrial town and I didn't like it, and I couldn't find it, even a t-shirt that said Larissa on it, so I left. So the whole valley around Larissa has this air quality that reminds me of Beijing, pretty bad. So imagine my surprise when I get to Mount Olympus and I can't see it. So I drive up this mountain road for like 10 kilometers or 15 kilometers and thinking that, you know, I'll take the approach trail, I'll get a nice view of Olympus. I hiked for 2 hours uphill and never saw it. Well, barely a glimpse. And so I turned around and I went back. Then I went to the archaeological site of the city, Dion. Nah. So I decided to go to Precipice National Park. It's in the freaking middle of nowhere, and I'm going around a hairpin turn on the bike, and kerchunk! The bike breaks down, falls on its side, oil leaking on the ground. Bike is dead. Dead. I thought I was screwed. Screwed! But a nice family from Athens picked me up. Nikos and Mandy took me back to Castoria. So the next day I went to the motorcycle dealership, and he picked me up and took me back to where the motorcycle was broken down. It was still there, not stolen. Thank you for the coffee. We brought it back to his shop and he's fixing it now. Here's the bike all fixed, and I'm with the band, Yanis from Motakazia in Castoria. And if you are ever in this area of Greece, you should come by to see this man. He's very, very, very good. And it was very nice to me and very hospitable, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yes. Motakazia, Castoria. So I was not in a good place today mentally. Pretty depressed, apprehensive about getting back on the bike. Just really hating life. But then I got back out there and I'm in this little Albanian farming village and I ran over a chicken. A chicken. Chicken, you should not have crossed that road. That chicken is somebody's roadkill dinner tonight, but it brought me back to why I'm out here. You know, it's the crazy, stupid adventure, cultural stuff that I really love. And I smiled after having killed that chicken. And I was back on the bike and having a good time. That was Albania. Now I'm having a nice coffee in North Macedonia. North Macedonia. At a gas station. Kosovo. It was from this spot in 1914 that the heir to the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Franz Ferdinand, and his wife Sophia were killed. Here's a replica of the car. Sarajevo.
Like Auschwitz in Poland, Jasenovac is not a place you really want to go, but it's a place you should go. 800,000 people killed here during World War II. And to commemorate, this structure, Stone Flower, was built.
This is Adam. Hey, are you from Raleigh?
Raleigh, Durham,
Raleigh, Durham.
North Carolina.
This is wife Kira. And we've been at, what's this place called?
Sir Walter Pub.
Sir William.
Sir Williams Pub.
So that was it. It's time to go back to San Francisco and staff meetings and paying the mortgage and cleaning my gutters and all of that. But I really had a great time. It seemed like I had some down times, but you have to have those down times in order to appreciate the good times. Thanks to everyone that helped me along the way. Larissa, Marina, Marat. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.